Leo Szymborski has devoted most of his life to water and making it better for everyone it touches. And even though Arlo, Joey, and Susan don't know each other, they're all quite happy with what Leo and his colleagues have been doing with filtration systems that produce something called structured alkaline water.
So it makes it a very small molecule, which is much easier to penetrate into the cell and actually hydrate and detox the cell.
Susan McPherson has extensive training in metabolic and nutritional medicine and owns and operates medical spas in Florida and Massachusetts. She says structured alkaline water can have a big impact on health and beauty.
So it actually keeps our cells cleaner, it keeps our cells healthier because it's constantly removing all the toxins.
Nancy Swanson got to know structured alkaline water when her son Joey was diagnosed with brain cancer. Surgeons removed most, but not all, of the tumor in his brain.
In March of 2012, that residual tumor that was left in the brainstem started to grow. That's when we actually got the alkaline water at that point. We got the alkaline water and the gift, fulvic and humic acid. And we started Joey on those two products. And he showered in it, he drank it, he brushed his teeth with it. And in July of 2012, they couldn't find any live cancer cells. And so we went back again in October of 2012, and they still could not find any live cancer cells. So we went in January of 2014, and they said his residual tumor is almost completely diminished. And there's no live cancer cells. He's doing great. He's regaining strength on the right side of his body. He plays baseball. He does everything a normal 6-year-old child does.
I wanted water that I could take a shower in, take a bath in, drink, that wasn't hurting me and might even be helping me.
Riding on the city of New Orleans.
Arlo Guthrie is famed for his folk songs and his focus on social injustice. The environment, including water, is also a big concern for him. He has structured water at his homes in Florida and New England, and at all the buses he uses on tour.
Water is scarce even though it's everywhere. And it's scarce because it's toxified, it's all chemicalized, it's all screwed up and made into something it's not only not useful, it's really bad. There's ways to get all that stuff out. And that's what these guys are working on. That's why I'm excited, because it's not just a matter of water, it's a matter of making it available in a way that is not only just useful, but healthier.
Water can keep us healthy, and by proper hydration, by bringing minerals into the body, by flushing out toxins from the cells. If the water cannot penetrate the cell, then it cannot hydrate the cell, or it cannot flush the toxins out of the cell.
This new kind of structured water has attracted the attention of cellular health experts like Dr. Jerry Tenon. He's pioneered research in energy medicine and the concept that every cell in our body needs a certain level of voltage to be truly healthy.
Chronic disease occurs when we lose the ability to make new cells at work. And one of the bases of making new cells is having enough voltage to do it.
Dr. Tenon says the right kind of structured water can provide electrons to maintain that voltage.
What you want with your water is, first of all, you want it to be an electron donor and not an electron stealer. Because when you drink water, it's electron stealer, then it actually removes electrons from other systems in your body. And that's a bad thing, of course. So you want the water that you drink to be alkaline, which means it has electrons in it.
When you drink alkaline water that's full of electrons, full of energy, it helps charge the body's cells. It's donating something to the body, just like a charger would donate something to a battery. And when we're fully charged, we just feel excellent. Our cells are moving around. You can look at blood on a dark field microscope, and somebody that has a very low voltage, or they're acidic, they call them acidic at that point, or acidosis, their blood's all clumped together. When they drink alkaline water, or they do the things, they juice, or they do the things that are healthy for the body, you can see that blood very buoyant. You can see around every cell, it has a charge. You can actually, it looks like a halo around each cell, and they're not stuck together. They're carrying way more oxygen for your body, and they're making us much healthier.
Leo says it's also important that after the water is purified, minerals like calcium, potassium, magnesium, and sodium are added back in to help the nervous system function well. Practitioners like Susan McPherson agree that the right kind of water can have a big impact on overall health.
I've been in the medical spa business now since 1998, and I've been actually a practicing nurse since 1980. And as a nurse practitioner, of course, we're trained in preventative medicine. We're not trained to give people pills. We're trained to prevent people from taking pills. The huge difference, the biggest difference, I think, in the prescription water is overall general health and well-being. They actually feel better. Their skin looks better. It feels better. I mean, they're well hydrated.
In fact, its proponents say structured alkaline water can actually slow down aging throughout our body by repairing the free radicals that cause oxidation and damage our cells. So this new form of water could turn out to be a new antioxidant for all of us.